Wanted to come on live, do a quick weekly energy reading and a live card pull, talk about the energy of this week. Big week. All right, so I'm going to get into the weekly energy reading, and then whoever joins, I will add you to the list. So let's talk about this week's energy. It is kind of intense. Hi, Penelope. Wow, you are up early. You were first on the list, so I got you on there. I know. Hi, Free the People. Oh my goodness. You were up very early, Penelope. Good morning. Happy Sunday, you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Assad. Great to see you. I've added you to the list. Hi, Brittany. Adding you to the list. Let's see. I know, coffee. I'm still drinking mine, but I'm like, oh, I probably need more. A little tired. Yeah, you need a reading. Okay. I'm going to do the weekly energy first, and then I will get into the card pull. So far on the list, Penelope, you're number 1. Free the People, number 2. Assad, number 3. Brittany, number 4. All right. And I'll just continue to add to the list as we go on. Yes, Penelope, it's very early there. You need to have some coffee. Get your day started. All right, so this is a very powerful week, okay? I know I've been saying that, but we're another powerful week. Things are not slowing down for us. Let's get into the energy. So it is a season change because we go from Gemini season to Cancer season. So we're moving from the season of the lovers, and I should have been prepared, but I wasn't. Sorry. A little tired this morning. I am slowly getting started myself too. So to the Chariot. This is a week of very strong spiritual activations. There could be some big shifts and changes. There's a lot of moon energy. We are in that new moon energy now. And so one more card that I need to get for this week. There it is. Okay. So, hi, Mary Jo. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hi, Black Obsidian. Great to see you. Adding you guys to the list. Obsidian. All right. So, let's talk about this week. We're moving from Gemini season to Cancer season. And the message I was given was really, it's full speed ahead. Things are going to continue to move forward. Things are going to continue to go fast. Hi, Carla, adding you to the list. Great to see you. And with all the shifts and changes that are taking place, all right, it's going to be really important to keep emotional balance this week. This is a week of emotional maturity and emotional balance, okay? Because the one thing Spirit said, happy Father's Day. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the dads. Sending my love. Thank you for being our support, our protectors, our guidance. We love you. We love all the wonderful fathers out there. Yes, thank you for the people for saying that. And so with this week, though, the energy of this week, a couple really important things, okay? Keeping emotional balance. You do not want to be driven by your negative emotions, because Spirit was saying this week specifically, and just Cancer season in general, that emotions are going to be running hot. So this could be hot in a good way. It also could be hot in a bad way. And so just really balancing and healing and staying balanced with your emotions Trying not to be emotionally reactive. That's going to be very, very helpful for this week. Yes, I agree, for the people. Children are the greatest joy, and it's the one thing in my life that I am so grateful that I get to have that experience, to be a mom. I absolutely adore my kids, and happy Father's Day to you and all the fathers out there. So, and happy Father's Day to the mothers who do both roles, saying that as well. So emotional balance, emotional equilibrium. There's going to be a lot with the moon energy that it's like everything that's being held in the subconscious, everything that's being repressed right now is going to come up to the surface for healing. This is a week of great healing, but healing does require you to rest. Healing requires you to take a step back. And so even though things in your life may become busier this week, really prioritize rest, sleep. If you feel tired because of all the spiritual activations, your body just might feel more tired than usual. Please, please, please do what you can to rest and take care of yourself. Going to be very, very important this week. Also, the expansion of your spiritual gifts, integrating your higher self, integrating all the things that you are meant to grow into at this time as far as your ascension path. That is also going to come through very, very strongly this week. Hi, Agni, adding you to the list. So again, just important for emotional balance and equilibrium. Understand that you have emotions. You do not have to be controlled by them. You are a soul that has a body, that has a mind, that has emotions, but you are not your emotions, okay? And if you feel yourself getting really triggered, if you feel yourself getting really upset or angry or emotional, rest. Take a step back. Recalibrate. Find balance. Find equilibrium. Cancer season brings a lot of shifts and changes for the collective. That could be the reason why emotions will be running high in people. Just the shifts and changes that are coming into the collective, especially in July. All right. Hi, Sandy Flo. Great to see you, adding you to the list. And so, hi, Suman. Hi, Annie, adding you to the list. Happy Sunday, everyone. And so it's just going to be very important to navigate these energies in a way where you're always in this chariot energy. You're always getting the victory. You're overcoming obstacles. You're overcoming triggers. You're prioritizing your health, your self-care, and you're just really following your heart and allowing your heart to lead you forward, not allowing your fear to lead you forward, because I feel like the energy of fear for Cancer season is going to be amplified in people. I hate to say that, but I'm just kind of feeling it in the air. And there's just been so much stuff going on and so much stuff happening that, and there's going to be more that could bring in and could bring out a lot of fear in you. And so again, just really, really important to stay balanced. Okay. Broken record much, but I have to say it. Hi, Linda D, adding you to the list. Beautiful. Good morning. So that's all I wanted to bring through with sort of the important messages of, I did the solstice video. That's going to apply. I may or may not do a separate Cancer season video. Really, the main messages with Cancer season were just keeping emotional balance. Feelings are going to be running hot. So just be aware that everything's going to be more intense energetically, and so you're going to feel it more intensely. You're going to be more sensitive to everybody else's stuff, going to be more sensitive to your own stuff. You're going to be running hot too can be very good. I mean, it could be inspiration, motivational, getting that energy that just makes you want to go, go, go. But again, you just want to maintain a sense of balance. That's really going to help during this time. All right. So with that, we're going to get into the tarot. I'm going to use Morgan Greer today. Bring the heat. Yes. We are entering into summer officially, June 21st, in the Northern Hemisphere. And then, you know, it's the solstice energy. There's just a lot coming, a lot going on. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels. Ooh, a bunch of stuff flying out. What do you all want us to know about this week? Oh. Sorry, flying under the table there. Hi, Prissy. Great to see you. Adding you to the list, my dear. Okay, Spirit. All right, I'll just end with that. That sounds good. Okay, so for some of you, just let me organize how I think it came out. There is a nice offer coming into your life this week. This could be love. This also just could be, because it's Knight of Cups, it could be something that brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Again, though, keeping that emotional balance is going to be important, because emotions are going to be running hot. And sometimes it's like we'll get so carried away, even with the good stuff, that like we will overindulge. And I say that because we've got the Nine of Cups here. So there is absolutely beautiful. I had someone say my energies bother them. Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting that too, Sandy. It's I can tell just me, even if I'm not doing anything at all, just like standing, it's triggering people. And so I've just been constantly praying, actually, when I go out in public, just flooding the areas that I am in with white light, flooding in peace, flooding in love as much as possible, because I agree that the frequencies are getting very high. And yes, extra protection during this time too, especially, but that's why that rest energy is so important. Like, if you feel like everything's just like, I was hearing empathic overload. And so if you feel like everything's just like too much, like just be in your own space, like relax, be in your own lane, like just go back home and do whatever it is that helps you to relax. And oh, hi, Gene XO. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Adding you to the list. So yeah, Sandy, absolutely. But so there could be this energy of overindulging this week. Yeah, the atmosphere is very touchy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like unhappy people don't understand happy people. Yeah. And misery loves company, so they want to pull you down into it too. And so just disengage as much as possible. You know, it is Chariot energy. Keep moving forward, disengage, keep going forward. Don't let yourself get pulled into it. We're moving into Cancer season, like just keep it moving. So there could be a big wish fulfillment this week, but there is a message of not overindulging. Full armor of God, absolutely, absolutely. And with the wish fulfillment too, it could be a week where there's a lot of celebrating and there's a lot of partying. You know, this is summer season for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere. So there's, you know, graduations and social events and stuff like that. This is a good time to be social, because it's going to kind of lead you to new opportunities and new beginnings. With the Ace of Wands coming out, this is a good time to have fun. Allow yourself to have fun. But again, there is this message of balance and not overindulging. But with the Ace of Rods, Ace of Wands in most decks, this is like things moving forward, okay? So there is this, I'm hearing amplified energy of creation, expression, action. There's going to be a lot that takes place this week. Hi, Katie, adding you to the list. That brings in a lot of new energy for you, especially because we're starting the week with the new moon. Hi, Mandy, adding you to the list. With the Five of Swords coming out though, again, because the emotions are running hot, this could be a week that's very prone to conflicts and arguments with others. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. And so if you do drink and party, especially because I'm seeing all these cups, it's like you just want to really protect yourself, protect your energy. How do I want to say this? Again, don't overindulge. But also, if you feel like you're in a space where the vibration and energy is getting low, you might, again, just want to walk away from it. Say no to drama at all costs this week. It's really, really going to help you. It's really going to be something that protects your energy as well. Okay. And then the other energy that's coming through, and this has been coming through a lot. I know, Mary Jo, you've been getting like soulmate energy, past life energy. You know, we are connecting with soul tribe. A lot of us are connecting with soul tribes. A lot of us are coming into partnerships, unions, and just connections that are really sort of meant to be that next step for us. Hi, Dodgers, adding you to the list. And so pay attention to who comes into your life this week, or situations and circumstances that seem to come back from the past this week. We are in a Saturn retrograde. We are also in a Pluto retrograde. And in about 2 weeks, we're going to start a Neptune retrograde. So there is a lot of past coming back to be completed. This even could be like a past person that you had drama or arguments with, where they want to come back into your life to offer an apology, and there's some semblance or some sort of reconciliation. Always use your discernment. If you feel like it's something that you want to engage in, do that. But if you feel like too much drama, too much stress, don't. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. So just Spirit's just letting you know, like, you got this. Like, you are strong enough to navigate these energies. Again, with Strength, it's kind of like a balance of masculine and feminine energies. It's like knowing when to stand up and speak and like roar, and knowing when to use that gentle, quiet strength and kind of just like step back and observe. Like, that's going to be important during this week and Cancer season in general. But really with Strength, it's just, you guys are strong. We're all strong. Rely on your spiritual strength. Rely on your guides, your intuition. All of those things are like your backbone to support you during these times. So really beautiful energy coming out this week. I'm going to do some final messages with the Sacred Spirit card. And yeah, Jean XO, I know you said this earlier. There is a lot of work stress. I am feeling that too. I just feel like we're just entering into a time where just things are busier, but there's also a lot of changes. And so that kind of brings out a lot of stress for a lot of people. Dodgers, thank you. I did write down general reading. If you guys have a specific question or just want a general reading, drama meter removed, much better. Yes. Just let me know in the comments so that I know. Yeah, staying in your own lane. Absolutely. It's so important. It's so important during this time. And yeah, people are just kind of send them love. Keep it moving. Work and school stress. Yeah, Brittany, I can imagine. School stress too. All right. So these flew out. I am going to take them. Spirit, final messages, any other final messages that you want to bring through for this week? Okay, yes, okay. So, mindful wisdom came out. Protect your inner harmony. So important. And create inner harmony with in yourself too. Understand that if you have peace within yourself, that's the energy that you're going to put out into your environment. And so that's what you're going to experience. So this is just a week to be very, very mindful of the energy that you're putting out, and keep yourself in a space where you're feeling peaceful and harmonious, because that's more of what you will experience for sure. Okay. And let's see, Linda, you question about Rudy and about the connection. Okay, Linda. General reading for Sandy. Thank you. Hi, Chazzy. General reading for Black Obsidian. Thank you. Adding you to the list. Yes, you can ask a specific question. Not a problem, Jean. All right. So with also mindful wisdom, we've got secret temptation. This is what I mean by emotions running hot. All right. Could literally be like, you know, that lust, that passion energy, very, very strong, but it also could be, you know, getting really triggered and tapping into anger or rage and things that have been repressed. So just understand that there are energies in our current environment that want to lead you astray. And the more that you are aware of that, the more that you are forearmed, you know, and forewarned, you can be forearmed. And so really a strong week of strong energetic protection. General for Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. Not your monkey, not your circus is what I'm hearing. Don't get pulled into other people's stuff. Don't be led astray, okay? Even if the apple looks tempting, don't take a bite of the apple. Because the temptation could be leading you astray from what's real and what is meant for you, for your highest good in your life at this time. With the internal union card, it says new love is forming. This is definitely twin flame energy or divine counterpart energy, you know, the energy of union and balance and a healthy reciprocal union. And so just be very mindful that the energies right now, hi Liz, adding you to the list, again, are really just trying to throw everybody off course, to bring out the shadow, to bring out the lower nature of everyone. And so if you can just, again, stay focused on the light, be aware of your stuff so that you aren't being led astray by it, like being aware of your shadow, being aware of your triggers, being aware of your insecurities so that you can't be led astray. You're going to come into this beautiful union energy, union with yourself, union with your higher self, and union with everything that you desire, including a loving and beautiful partner, okay? And then this week, meditation. Yes, that's why Spirit was telling me to use the Four of Swords. Meditation and just being quiet and just being in your own energy. A lot of meditation and prayer. And it says improvements require persistence. So really, how do I want to say this? Like, just increase your spiritual practices and the routines that kind of keep you in a state of mindfulness, in a state of inner harmony and peace. That's going to be very, very helpful to navigate all of the emotional challenges that are going to come into the collective, but also could come for us individually. And it just says resolve the issues, okay? Because if you resolve the issues underneath that, it says soul fragments, balance will be restored. So balance is coming in, healing is coming in. It's good energy, but it's a little tricky to navigate, myself included. Like, I'm not really getting triggered, but I am noticing that I'm just energetically needing to rest and needing to do more spiritual hygiene, just because I'm just absorbing so much and it's a lot. And Chazzy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Black Obsidian. Just going back into the chat. Yes, Mary Jo, it's a lot of what's coming up. It's just the energy right now. Penelope, I pulled back from him this week because I saw some, yeah. Yeah, no, Penelope, and that's important. That is absolutely important. If you notice that, you know, and you don't want to repeat the same patterns, make a change. And so that's really beautiful. That's really good for you. You know, action expresses priority. One of my favorite quotes, action expresses priority. And if you see that someone's actions are not in alignment with what they're saying, then their actions are the truth of them, and that's what's their priority. And so, let's see, Mandy, my question. My ex has a new partner. Good for you, Penelope. Good for you. All right, Mandy, I'm writing this down. COVID thinking about me, his current feelings. Okay, Simon, no problem. Thank you for your question. Let's see. I'm writing yours down, Mandy. Okay, I just want to be clear that I'm understanding your question. Your ex has a new partner that does not want your ex to talk to you. Is that the question? And why is she in that position? Okay, ex, new partner does not want. Kate. I mean, just off the top of my head, she does not want to talk to me. No, she doesn't want to talk to you. She's avoiding you. Okay. Are you and your ex still friends? Like, you guys talk regularly? Your ex and you are, okay. I mean, off the top of my head, I'm just saying, like, that's a sense of insecurity, but I have an ex who's married and I don't communicate with his wife. Like, she won't talk to me either. But my position is, as long as my daughter is happy when she's around them, I do not care. We don't have to be friends, but if at any point in time there was an issue where my daughter was upset, that's when I would intervene. But at this point, it's just like, live your life, be happy. Because I'm not sure if I had a new partner, I'd want my partner my ex to, like, be friends. I don't know. But I get what you're saying, and I will tap into that. She said hi and she doesn't respond. Yeah. Listen, Mandy, you cannot take that stuff personally. People have a lot of insecurities. Hi, beautiful Cynthia. Great to see you. Glad you made it today. I was thinking about you. My daughter, 12 tomorrow. I mean, obviously, there's going to be things that come up where we're going to have to talk, but we're like, right now, other than me saying hi to her and same thing, Mandy, she won't respond to me. But I know it's because of things that my ex has said, which are not true. But again, I do not need to prove myself to you or anybody else. I know who I am, and yeah, I agree. It sounds like she's very insecure, and she might be worried that, you know, there's still feelings between. Oh, your birthday's also the 19th. Awesome. Yes, my daughter turns 12 tomorrow. I'm so excited. Thank you, Agni. I appreciate that. Yes. Thank you, Penelope. And happy birthday to you, Mandy. That's amazing. June 19th. Awesome. All right. Anybody else have any questions, specific questions before I get started on the readings? That's okay, Cynthia. Old school is good. Old school is good. Oh, you're so funny. Nancy, I got you on the list, okay? Just let me know if you have, and that's cool, Penelope, that you have a 12-year-old too. General for you. I will go back and look, Mary Jo. General Agni. You can post now and your turn. Sometimes like the chat, like after about an hour, I notice I can't see any messages. General reading. Okay, Chazzy. General reading about your business. Career and finance. All right, Assad. Yes, no love for Assad. I'm just joking. Hi, Big 1111. Adding you to the list. But Assad, it is wonderful to be focused on you and your goals and your career and finances. And so I am just joking when I say that. General reading. Oh, your youngest is 13. Oh, that's awesome. Just want to know what Spirit wants me to know about moving forward. Okay, thank you, Prissy. Okay. Let's see. I'm just, hold on, let me check. Hi, Claire, great to see you. Your youngest is 13. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We all have kids like around the same age. I love that. All right, Claire, adding you to the list. Beautiful. Great to see you. Moving forward. Okay, I got Prissy's question. 13. Let's see. And then I'm going back to read Mary Jo's question, and then I'll start the reading. So, Penelope, you were first. Then Free the People, then Assad, then Brittany, Mary Jo, Black Obsidian, Carla Golden, Agni, Sandy Flo, Suman, Annie, Linda D, Prissy, Jean XO, Katie, Mandy, Dodgers, Chazzy, Liz D, Cynthia C, Nancy, Big 1111, and Claire. That's the list so far. For me, whatever Spirit wants to knock me over the head with. No, don't say that. Okay, whatever Spirit wants you to know. Okay. All right. All right, getting into the readings, you guys. Thank you for your patience. Agni, you are I always, when you tell me you have a 22-year-old, I do not believe that, but people don't believe I have an 18-year-old, so I get it. 14. Oh, that's cool, Mary Jo. For your oldest grandchild, 14. I love you too, Penelope. Yes, we are eternally young and beautiful. We are aging in reverse. We are aging in reverse. Happy Sunday, Violet Crow, adding you to the list. People say I always look the same though. Like people literally will see me from like 20 years ago and be like, you look exactly the same. 18, 12, and 7. Oh wow, all boys, Linda. Wow. I have a son who's 18 and a daughter who's turning 12 tomorrow. All right. Penelope, your question, my dear. You are first. My ladies are 15 and 12. Aw, very nice. We've all got teenagers. That's so funny. Preteens and tweens and teenagers. Such proud mommies. Yes. Proud papas in here too. All right. Let's see. Penelope, my dear, just what's going on with him. Okay. Challenging. I have moments of challenge. Like, I don't know, this year, everybody's been, like, coming into their own. And the challenges that we were having before, like, gone. Like, my son is in a great, yes, happy Father's Day. Absolutely. He's doing great right now, and my daughter's doing good, so I cannot complain, knock on wood. Has been an interesting year, though. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know? All right, Spirit, for Penelope. So to look at the bottom, Queen of Cups, you are ready. Your heart is open. Spirit, what do you want Penelope to know about Anthony? You got the Tower coming out in reverse. I always read that as like avoiding a catastrophe. Let's see what Spirit wants. One more. Okay. So this is what I'm getting overall. Hi, Betsy. How are you doing? I was wondering about you yesterday, and I did say a prayer for you. A quick prayer at the prayer circle yesterday, because I was really wondering about you and hoping that everything went well with your surgery. One more. Okay. So, you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. And this is really, really good for you. Because you're really, what I'm getting is you're really in touch with your intuition. And it's like you avoided a Tower moment because you did not want to repeat the past with him. Okay. Sending you love, Betsy. This is actually going to bring in kind of more good news and more. Here's the thing. I do believe that you're going to get your commitment, and I do believe that he is going to move forward. But right now, this is where he's at. This is his energy. He is still bound. He is still overwhelmed. He is still stuck in that situation that doesn't serve him. When I ask for the potential outcome, we have the Six of Cups and the Lovers. So your guidance at this time is really just to continue to keep doing what you are doing. Do not lower your energy or your vibration to match him where he's at right now. Continue using your intuition and just being in that space where your heart is open to it, but being able to see through the illusion and being able to see through any deception or any manipulation at this time is actually going to help bring him forward in a correct way where the two of you can finally be together. I am, though, now, because you've got two sixes coming out, saying that this could take up to 6 months. I know that's not what you want to hear, but again, he has to sort out his situation. And there's a feeling that he is not being honest with himself, and that's why he cannot be honest with you, Penelope. So for you, keep trusting your intuition, keep doing what you're doing. You are on the right path. And things are going to balance out. But he's got to take the initiative to work through all his stuff. So Love you. I know that it's so much back and forth with that situation. I know how hard that is, but I'm glad that makes sense for you. And I'm sending you my love, Penelope. All right. Hi, Alex. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. You're last right now, though, so just be patient. And also, if you have a specific question, let me know. All right, for the people, you are next. You are next. You made it. Yes. Bring the heat. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming through. Spirit. For the people. Oh, cutting the deck, getting the Chariot. Things are moving. Things are going to be less stressful, more peaceful. Hearing there's a win. There's a victory coming. Let's see. Standing in your power. That's your energy, Sag energy. And that's going to bring you big financial success. So there is a gift. There is an opportunity. This even could just be like a lawsuit or something that comes in your favor that brings you a lot of money and financial abundance. It is coming. And it makes life a lot easier. Makes life a lot easier. With that Six of Swords, I'm hearing easy street. It's like, finally. It's definitely going to be this Cancer season, with the Chariot being the only major arcana in this reading. And so just keep standing in your power, knowing that the universe is going to gift you, knowing that divine justice is yours. Things are coming into balance in a big way. Big victory, big healing, big money, big abundance. Because we got a bunch of pentacles here. Again, this even could just be a new opportunity that brings in a lot of wealth and stability. But there's just this beautiful, like, I'm hearing gift from God that comes in that helps to bring in this forward movement. All right. So I am sending you guys my love. Yes, yes, yes. Like Big 11 said. Yeah, I've spent the last like 12 years of my life around lawyers, and I get the whole avoiding lawyer thing. But it just, sometimes it's, we get gifted the money or the opportunity or whatever brings us into balance. It just feels like it's coming in now. Gifts from God all day. Absolutely. Yes, be excited, Big 1111. Good news coming. All right. Just curious what the cards have to say. All right. So I'm just going to write general down for you, Alex. Thank you, guys. All right. And thank you guys for coming on today. Always fun to spend Sunday morning with you guys. All right, Assad, Spirit, what do you want Assad to know about career and finances? Oh, that is so cool. Actually, meaning of your name is gift from God. That's wonderful. My name, my actual name, because Sadie is my nickname. So my name is Sadia, and it's spelled really weird. It's Saiidia. That's why I go by Sadie, because nobody knows how to pronounce it. Nobody knows what to say. My name means like good fortune. It's Sanskrit. It means good fortune. So, okay. Thank you, Claire. Thank you. Sunday afternoon, yes, Mandy. I know other people, it could be like Sunday night where you're at too. Like Cynthia, maybe Sunday night. I know, I love Agni. Agni, I love your name so much. Awesome, awesome. All right, so let's get into Assad's reading. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Big 1111. I love that. Clear, bright light. Yes. I love that, Claire. All right, so you got the Queen of Cups. There is a feminine energy around you. I wanted to pull the rest of the cards to kind of figure out, Assad, if this was a feminine energy or if this is like you needing to be more in like a receptive energy. But it does feel like there is a feminine energy around you that wants to kind of make you some sort of offer with the Knight of Wands, or is wanting you to... I'm getting this is related to work and travel. This could be a boss, someone on your team. But the offer that she wants to make to you is something that you really need to contemplate, okay? With the Knight of Wands, sometimes we can be too hasty, and it's not always in our best interest. And so with the Four of Swords coming out, which is about contemplation and reflection, and then the Four of Cups coming out, which is something being offered, but not necessarily what we wanted. Spirit's asking you to really think things through and make a really wise decision. Use your intuition when it comes to this situation and this person. Okay, yeah. I'm not getting that this is a bad offer. I'm just not getting that it's necessarily what you want. And so you're just really guided to really trust your intuition at this time. It's like see beyond what's being said, I'm hearing. It's like look beyond the surface of things because there is something hidden. There's something hidden. And I feel like you have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge with the Hierophant coming out. And it's funny, these are two like the spiritual leader cards. So again, in your work situation, because we've got the Three of Pentacles here, and there was a card that dropped. Yeah. It's going to be important to really think things through. And what I'm hearing is like, take your time and move slowly. Don't move quickly. Don't make a quick decision. What I'm hearing is they'll wait for you to decide. So if there's an offer or something that gets presented to you this week or over the next 2 weeks, just remember what I said, Assad. Okay? Use your intuition. Really think things through. Make sure it's logical and practical for you and what you want, because there is an element about this that's just kind of feels like it's not necessarily the best opportunity for you, and there could be a better opportunity if you don't jump on the first opportunity that's given to you. All right, so I know that was kind of long and drawn out, but I just kind of wanted to clarify the energies. So you are moving forward in your career and finances, okay? There is an offer that looks like it's coming to you from a female, a feminine energy that is going to bring in an offer, but just really think about if that's what you want. Don't just say yes because it's being offered. Like, make sure it's really what you want, okay? That's kind of just the energy that I'm getting for that reading. Nothing bad, but I just don't feel like with the Five of Pentacles flying out as I'm shuffling, I just don't feel like it's going to be what you want. And there may be something better that comes down later on the line if you don't say yes to the first thing that's presented. All right? All right, Brittany, you are next, and you wanted a general reading. So let's see what wants to come through. Ooh, Brittany. As I am shuffling and cutting the deck, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a massive shift taking place in your life. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about that. You've manifested something. This definitely could be about love, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, and the King of Cups, which is my husband card. But it's like there's like a fated meeting, a fated manifestation, something that you've manifested, but actually that Spirit wants to bring into your life at this time. Let me see if I can get more information. Spirit, what do you want Brittany to know about this manifestation? You don't see it coming, but there is a big manifestation coming through. If you've been wanting to find a partner or manifest a partner, it does. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Two of Cups. Yeah. You don't see this person coming, and you might be feeling like sort of confused, but there is absolutely new love on the horizon for you. There is union on the horizon for you. If you want it, it's coming in. And I'm hearing it's coming in hot. It's coming in hot, and you're not going to see it coming. But this is like a fated union, a fated connection that you're meant to be a part of with this person. They could be a water energy, but I'm actually not getting that. I'm just getting that it's going to happen during Cancer season for you, Brittany. So that is the message coming through. Wow. Yeah. You've manifested this love, and it's ready. It's ready for you. They've manifested you too, honey. So I don't know if you wanted a love reading. I know you wanted a general reading, but love is what's coming through. So I had to read it for you, Brittany. All right, let me get the card that flew, and then it's Mary Jo's reading. With the Two of Swords, though, that is an energy of opening your heart, not being closed off, and also not trying to figure out how it's going to come in either. Like, those timings, it's going to be like serendipity. It's like it's going to be right place, right time type of energy for you because of the Wheel of Fortune being involved. So don't worry about that. All right, Mary Jo. So ready. Okay, yeah, look at this. I'm cutting the deck again, and a freaking Wheel of Fortune wants to come out. And it's going to be a very balanced and reciprocal relationship for you. Like, with the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles like that, it's like a lot of love, a lot of balance. It's like you guys are just going to really enjoy one another. It's going to be very stable. So beautiful energy coming in for you. All right. Making your tea, Suman. There's still 4 ahead of you. So keep drinking your tea and hang out for a bit, and I'll be right with you. All right, Mary Jo, let's see. Spirit, what do you want Mary Jo to know at this time? What do you want, Mary? Oh, interesting. Clarify that. Okay. Nah, too many. It's like my hands are kind of jelly today. Please clarify what this means. Ooh, I'm actually getting this is really good. So Mary Jo, I don't know if you've been dealing with any kind of like a strange energy. We had the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords coming out together. So to me, this is like drama or someone trying to start something, or could even be people just projecting at you. But that's ending. And I say that because when I asked for clarifiers, we got the Death card with the Seven of Swords. So any sort of deception, any sort of lies, anything in your environment that has not been in integrity for you, or that's not for your highest good, this is ending. You're gonna see the truth of a situation, of a person, and it's gonna really help you stand in your power because we've got the Queen of Wands with the black cat, who to me is always like that energy of Bast, who is the protector, Egyptian goddess. And we have the Six of Wands with victory. It's like that deception is going to be seen for what it is, and it's really going to help you stand in your power. All right, so probably by the next full moon, so sometime around July 3rd, July 4th, July 5th, this is going to be revealed. Eyes wide open. Yep. But this energy is ending. I love when the Death card comes out with like cards like this, because it's like, nope. It's ending. It's over. It's done. Stick a fork in it, motherfuckers. Seven of Swords, you are caught. I love that. And so yeah, eyes wide open. You got Queen of Wands. You got power position, power player. It's all good. It's all good. So really, really good. Yeah. Some sort of conflict or whatever's been going on, it's gonna end, okay? It is ending. Thank God, right? But I feel like that was for your daughter. And let me just do one card for Mary Jo. Spirit, one card for Mary Jo. And of course, one card, it doesn't come out. Okay, I understand this though. Ooh, Mary Jo. Okay. So for you, 2 nines came out, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, like the wounded warrior and worrying about whatever's going on. Because there's been some fear energy, but also maybe things have been restricted. That's moving out. You got the Six of Swords. This is my moving into calmer waters, more peace, less stress, happiness. This also could be a physical move. But however this energy works out for you, woo! Big luck, big fortune, big abundance. It actually brings in stability, financial stability and abundance for you and the family. So please take that as it resonates, but the heavier energies are moving out. And it's moving you into this. There's a lot more money, a lot more financial abundance and support coming in. Big success, Mary Jo. But it's almost like those lower energies have to clear out first. And that's what Spirit's doing right now. Okay? So just understand that. All right, Black Obsidian, you are next. You wanted a general reading, Spirit, for Black Obsidian. What do you want, Black Obsidian? You're welcome. Please clarify that. One more to clarify for Black Obsidian. Okay. So Black Obsidian, we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. If this is not around work, and I do feel it's around work, but it also could be around some sort of group I'm hearing project, but project's not the right word that I want to use. Like, if you've been involved in sort of collaborating with other people, okay? And you feel like there's been no results from it, and you're not really getting what you want out of it. And it could be because of this King of Swords figure, who actually may not be a male. It could be a female, but I'm just feeling the coldness of this person. Spirit is asking you to walk away. And this is a strange message, but you're just being asked to walk away, because it's almost like, and usually I don't read the Seven of Pentacles like this, but the way it's coming out, it's like, you can continue to keep giving, doing. If this is work, you're going to continue to give of your time, of your energy, of your efforts, of your talents, and you're going to always feel disappointed. You're going to always feel a sense of lack. You're going to always feel like you don't receive what you put out. And so Spirit is just asking you to really trust your intuition, because there are new offers coming into your life that are going to be more fulfilling, that are going to be happy, that are going to be better. This is a time where you got to shift your perspective to bring in the shift that you need, to bring in the fortune that you want, to bring in the shift that you need. Sometimes it's like we'll cry over spilt milk, and we'll feel really like down about what we feel like, you know, we've invested so much, we've put in so much time, I've been here for years, I've been in this relationship for years, I've done so much. But if it's never reciprocal, and you always kind of feel like you're waiting and you're being patient and there's never a payoff, sometimes it's just time to cut, like, what is that expression, fish or cut bait, or just rip off the band-aid and sort of walk away, because that's what's going to bring in the shift of you not feeling stuck anymore. And it's going to bring in these offers and opportunities that bring in big luck and big fortune. And so you are at a big change point in your life. Yeah, cut your losses. Yeah, cut your losses. And don't look at the past saying, like, there's always a lesson in everything we experience. Even when we feel like we didn't get anything from it, there's always something teaching us. There's always something that we learn from it. And so this is the time to see, like, what you've learned out of this situation about yourself, and to not continue to give to a situation where you always feel like there's an imbalance or a distortion of energy, where you always feel like you're giving more than what you're receiving. That's really what I'm getting here, because once you do, that's when the universe is going to flood in opportunities, miracles, joy, support. It's almost like you continuing to stay in a situation. And this doesn't have to be work either. This could be a relationship. This could be anything where it's like you're putting in all the work and effort and you're not getting anything that's reciprocal back. Where you're being breadcrumbed, or where you're being like led on, but it's never fruitful. You're never receiving the harvest. Anything in your life, like at that point, this is the time to cut your losses. Okay. Hi, Rebecca. You've got a lot of birthdays. But happy third birthday, I think. Yeah, there's this beautiful new beginning for you, but it does require you to kind of cut your loss at this point. Stop accepting less than what you deserve. And I know that sucks. And going back to the non-notification thing, I have no idea. Like, I have said this before. I do feel like my YouTube is suppressed. I do feel like my notifications are suppressed. I don't know why, because I don't have any like active bans or anything like that on the channel, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said, I probably just, so it's easier for you guys, will start doing community posts like around the time when I'm gonna go on live, like, hey, I'll be on live in 10 minutes, please join, something like that. I just feel like that might be more helpful. Every day is our birthday. That's right. That's right. And it's always been my thing with YouTube. Like, even like the process it took me to get monetized was so crazy, because I was having videos that, like, my highest videos at the time, my highest watched videos at the time were divine masculine energy readings, and they were counting the hours that were being watched as shorts and not adding them to my ability to be monetized. And I actually had to send YouTube, and I'm like, listen, there's all these hours of videos that have been watched that you're saying are shorts, but they're not short videos. They're not 15 seconds or a minute. They are like 30 minutes long. I decided not to fight it. I just was like, I'm still gonna come on and do the messages and do the readings that I feel guided to come on to do. I had to let go of the anger and the frustration with YouTube a while back because if I didn't, I would not be on YouTube now. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm sorry that for you guys who haven't gotten I'm sorry, you know, for those of you who haven't gotten notifications. Like, I bet Jean W didn't get a notification because she's usually on, and she gets really upset when she doesn't get one. I have no words. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, and that's what I get too, is like, people get the daily, like from like a year ago, they'll get notifications for like a daily card pull from like a year ago. I do not understand the algorithm. I don't think it's only an algorithm. There are obviously people who watch and decide what channels they want to promote and ones that they don't. And so I'm not one that they want to promote, and that's okay. It is what it is. That's cool, Claire. Yeah, I try to be consistent with the timing. Just sometimes it's like I have to start earlier because I have things going on in the day. I like starting around this time, like the 9:30 time period for Sundays. But like I said, sometimes I have to start earlier. Carla, if you are still here, it is your reading, my dear. If you are still here, Carla, it is your reading turn. Let me know if you want something specific or if you just have a general reading. Let's see. She Who Is Me, I do have you added to the list. If you are still here, I will do a reading for you. Just understand that I go through the list of who comes in the chat first, so sometimes it takes a while, so please be patient. And just seeing if Carla had any specific question. Okay, just let you have it. Okay, awesome. All right. And sorry for complaining about YouTube. It's a free, platform, and I've been able to build a community. Hi, Jean W. We were just talking about you because a lot of people didn't get notifications, so we were thinking you didn't get one. So I'm glad that you're here. Yes, this is what we were talking about. MPLS Molly, adding you to the list. Right now you are last, so just be patient. All right. I'm grateful to YouTube. There's just things that annoy me, but overall I'm very grateful, and it's been a good experience. So I apologize for complaining. There's things I don't understand. All right. Carla, Spirit, what do you want Carla to know at this time? What I'm getting, Carla, is actually like, it is time to walk away and heal from the past. And I say this because when you can let go of the past, even painful past, when you can just kind of let it go and understand that, like, you're still standing. No matter what they said, no matter what they did to you, you're still standing. And if you have the power to, like, truly be in that space where it's like, I'm going to walk away and choose better for myself, that's when better is going to come in for you. With the Four of Cups, I am actually getting, there is some sort of unexpected offer that's going to come in. Something you're definitely not expecting. And with the Six of Pentacles, this is about financial support, money. There's some sort of level of justice, something coming into balance in your life, okay? But it does require you to let go of the past, move forward, and know that, again, you are still standing. No matter what has happened in the past, you are still standing. And that is what is going to help you to create a beautiful future for yourself. I'm also hearing this is a time to really just be grateful for the gifts that you do have, because that's when the universe is going to pour in more gifts for you. All right, Carla. So definitely a time to let go of the past. Yeah, look at this. Sometime around the full moon, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, this beautiful new opportunity, money coming in, and the moon. So I definitely feel like that's around the full moon. You're just being asked to stay strong right now. And know that your gifts and blessings in the universe is definitely going to pour into you. Okay? They are yours. They are meant for you. It's meant to bring some level of balance and stability and happiness into your life. Even if you can't see it now, Carla, just be grateful for the gifts and blessings that are coming. And it definitely feels like it's going to be around the full moon. So July 3rd, July 4th, that week, there's something beautiful coming in. Stay strong, Carla. Yeah, I think that too, Claire. On some levels, I do think that as well. And so I appreciate that you guys are here, even if you weren't notified. Struggling to identify which past. Maybe all of it. I mean, anything that... Sorry, taking a quick sip of water. Anything that has hurt you. Anything that has... And it even could be like from childhood, I'm hearing. You survived it. And now it's your time to thrive. But you can't thrive if you're still focused on what was lost or what you felt was lost or what you felt was taken from you. Does that make sense, Carla? They can't hide me from the fam. Yes. Yes, yes, very true. Not silenced by everyone. I think people are listening, just not admitting it. Yeah, I agree with that too, Jean. All right, Tasha, adding you to the list, but right now you are last. So I still got quite a few ahead of you. Sorry, I'm going slow. I'll move up the pace, you guys. I'm just like in the slow flow of things this morning. I usually am more like, and I'm like, today I'm just like, whatever. Agni, you are next, beautiful. Let's see what's coming in for you. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Agni, you had a general reading. All right, Spirit. For Agni at this time. Let's see what you want her to know. Okay. Ooh, Agni, this is really nice. We get the Two of Pentacles. There could be a decision or a choice that you need to make in terms of finances or money. And Spirit's just saying, choose with your heart. You also might be juggling a lot of things at this time too. And again, it's just about staying in your heart. You are Cancer, so this is you. Your energy is strong right now, being represented. And Spirit is just saying, stay in your heart because your wishes are going to be fulfilled. There is the star coming in. Wish fulfillment, happiness, renewal, healing. I really do feel like even if there's a lot that's kind of up and down in the moment, you're definitely on the right path. And again, it's just about you staying in your heart, not being down on yourself, loving yourself, knowing that you're doing the best that you can. That's all we can do. You know, our best changes from time to time. Just do the best that you can for you and the ones that you love in the moment that you're in. And that's when Spirit's going to gift you, bringing in miracles, bringing in wish fulfillment, bringing in happiness, bringing in joy, bringing in everything that you want, okay? You've been on your own for a while and you've been doing the work. Even if you don't feel like you're where you want to be, Spirit's just giving you a nod of like, you've been doing the work. And because of that, that could bring in a wonderful partner with the divine masculine energy coming out, with the emperor energy. It could bring in you just stepping into your power and taking in a position of leadership that really sort of expands your life. But however this comes in for you, it's going to be something that you've been wishing and praying for and asking for a while. And so again, just the main message. Hi, Christy, adding you to the list. You're last right now. The main message for you, my dear, is just to stay in your heart. Be kind, compassionate, and gentle to yourself. Remember that you, as much as everybody else in the world, deserves your love and affection, and what you pour into others, especially like your sons. Just continue to pour it into yourself. And there's a beautiful wish fulfillment. All right. So really sweet reading for you. Beautiful energy coming in, Agni. Yes, you were Miss Jean W. And it's funny because I was just talking about you because I was like, I know Jean always has issues not getting notifications. So Sandy, you are next. If you are still here, you are next. After Sandy is Suman. Suman, I hope you're still here. I hope you're drinking your tea. All right, Sandy. General reading. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring through to you. Higher self, guides, guardians, and angels. What do you want Sandy to know at this time? Ooh, my goodness, Sandy. I'm hearing that calling in your soulmate. It's that Doreen Virtue Romance Angels card. I'm seeing it very clearly. The reason why I see that is because you've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So there's definitely going to be some communication. Definitely going to be an offer of love. Pages are the messengers of the tarot. Here's the thing though, Sandy, there could be two potential partners coming into your life. And I say that because we have the Lovers. The Lover sometimes is about a choice. And so this could be a choice between two pages. I'm going to do it like this. You've got one that's more fire energy. That's more like, you know, action oriented. You got one that's more in their heart energy. And there's a choice that you have to make between the two. But it's almost like whatever choice that you make is going to bring in a beautiful long-term potential love and happiness in your life. And so for you, Sandy, again, I'm going to go back to what the energy I was starting to pick up when I got these cards, calling in your soulmate. This is a time, if you're really wanting love, call it into your life because it's on its approach. And ask your guides. I'm hearing specifically, ask your angels, ask Archangel Raphael and Archangel Shamiel to show you who is going to be the best partner for you at this time. And that will kind of be revealed to you without delay. So there could be someone from your past coming back, wanting to start things up again, and there could be a new person. This is how I'm reading this energy. And I'm hiding the nakedness, okay? And so ask the angels, ask your guides who the highest and best partner is for you. But you will make the right choice because you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is long-term commitment, in-game, having a family, building a life together. Cutting the deck, you got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is absolutely love for you. It is absolutely calling in your soulmate. That is exactly what I heard when I started this reading for you, Sandy. And so if you're not here now, I hope you see this later. Just know that keep your heart open. I have this beautiful selenite heart. And ask for the best partner for you at this time. It's going to come. You're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in true love. All right. Beautiful reading for you, Sandy. Suman, you are finally next, my friend. And you wanted to know, Govid, they're thinking about you and Govid's current feelings for you. Okay. So Spirit, for Suman and the situation with Govid, current feelings. Ooh, hi Antonia. Great to see you. Happy Sunday. Adding you to the list. Yes, Jean, you are number 29, but I'm already like, so don't let that. So I have you, MPLS, Molly, Tasha, Christy, and then Antonia. Yes, happy Father's Day. So Govid's feelings for you. And does Govid think about you? Yes. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Lovers. And you got the Sun. So this person definitely sees their life with you. And I feel like they're going to come forward soon. Probably could be the next 5 weeks, 5 to 8 weeks, I'm hearing. But you're going to get a message from them soon. With the Eight of Pentacles, whenever it's related to relationships, it's like someone who's willing to put in the work. Someone who wants to be with you. Someone who will work towards creating a beautiful relationship with you, especially because you get the Lovers and the Sun. Leo season could be significant because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here and the Sun as well. So 5 to 8 weeks, Leo season looks like when things are going to start to like really move forward in your connection with your person, okay? So that's a really beautiful energy, Simon, for you. Very, very exciting. Let's see. She Who Is Me, general reading. Thank you for letting me know. All right, Annie, you are next. You wanted to know about, I got to go back because I did see it and then let's see. Hopefully I can find it. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't even see that, Annie. Your real name means Pearl of Light. That's really beautiful. I'm just looking for your question real quick, Annie. I know it was about your person, but I don't remember exactly what the question was about. And so I'm just going through. And sorry, my nose is still kind of runny. I apologize, you guys. Okay, Annie, if you can put your question back in, because after an hour, I can't see what's happening in the chat. Sandy, did you get your reading? A general, divinely intended reading. Okay, Liz D, I will put that in there. Let's see. Okay, Annie. I'm gonna go back. I know it was about your person. I had 3 cards fly out. I just want to clarify what's going on here. Spirit, can you please clarify? What's the message for Annie? Person's intentions and feelings towards you. Okay. Okay. So Annie, I had a bunch of things fly out and I'm going to read them. Okay. We had the Wheel of Fortune. We had the Eight of Cups. We had the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. And then we have the Fool. So the message that I'm getting for you is that, you know, when things shifted between the two of you and you felt like you walked away, it brought in a lot of pain and heartache for you. And just overall sort of like not understanding what happened here, okay? Why the shift, why the change? But what I'm hearing is that there's really needed to be this separation. Yes, Alex, you're on the list. There's really needed to be this separation for you with the full energy so that you can really focus on yourself at this time. And I know what you're going to say is that you're always focused on yourself and always focused on your life. But it was almost like I'm hearing there was things that needed to be healed before the two of you come back together. Here's what I'm getting though, is that, oh, you did pull Shamiel this morning. Ah, interesting. That's good. There is going to be a new beginning between the two of you. With the Strength card, Leo season could be significant. With the Hierophant, represents commitment. All right. But Spirit is asking you to let go of these heavier feelings and emotions. Whatever you need to do to heal yourself at this time, to let go of the feelings of rejection, to let go of the feeling defeated, whatever you need to do at this time to do that, and just continue to be patient and continue to focus on growing spiritually. Because Eight of Cups is not just about leaving the past behind, it's about a spiritual evolution. Moving into energies that resonate with you more. And so if you continue to develop your spiritual self, that's what's going to shift the energy for the two of you to come into this beautiful new beginning, and for things to start moving forward in your connection. Okay, so I do feel like there is forward movement, but really the energy around you right now feels really heavy. And when you're in this heavy energy, it's almost like you're kind of blocking the manifestation from taking form. Okay, and so you're just being asked to really let yourself move forward from the heavier emotions. Don't overthink why things had to happen. Sometimes we're not going to know the why something needed to happen until after the fact. And so if you're sort of in your head about why is this happening, why the separation, why did things change, why did things shift, Spirit's asking you to let that go. Let that go. Come into a place of peace. Continue to focus on yourself and your own growth and development spiritually at this time, because that is what you need to help to bring in this new beginning. No, I honestly, with the Hierophant represents commitment. So there could be actually like you guys coming together, you two being together. But it requires you to let go of all the heaviness from the past. To be patient, to work on yourself, to grow spiritually. This is going to sound strange, but sometimes we have to grow into the person or the vibration of what we want. And I feel like just from these cards, that's why things shifted. That's why things changed. It's like there was still more growing and healing for you to do, but you're doing it now. And as you continue to focus on that, that's when things are going to start to move forward. That's when your person may offer commitment, and that's when you're going to get your new beginning. Okay? And I hope that makes sense. But that's really what I'm feeling is, sometimes we'll look at something and say it's a bad thing, like separation or, rejection. And we don't actually realize that that is what we needed to become the person that we were needing to become, to actually be in the vibration and the energetic space to have the thing that we want. I've had to learn this for myself in my own life and my own journey. And for years I was in this energy of the Knight of Swords, like, oh my God, I lost everything. I was betrayed, I was hurt, I was blah, blah, blah. And then I actually realized, like, no, that was what got me on my true path. And so that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up for you, Annie, is that sometimes we'll put all of our dreams or all of our energy on a person or on a relationship or on a thing. That thing could be a job, a person, whatever. not realizing like we came into this incarnation to fulfill our divine destiny, and if we're not doing that, spirit will kind of like separate it again for the highest good of all, and to get you to honestly get to a point where it's like you can be in that relationship or you can be in that job, but it's not your end all be all. It's not your entirety of your life. It's not what you're putting on a pedestal. The energy is more balanced, it's more equal, it's more reciprocal. I don't know how any other way to say it, but yeah, absolutely, Claire. I would not be who I am without separation. I would not be who I am if I didn't have some of the worst hardships and betrayals that I've had to go through in my life. I would not be who I am today if I did not go through those experiences. So grow through what you go through. Yes. Grow through what you go through. Absolutely. Yeah. And so that needing to understand why is what's keeping you in the energy of that 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Sometimes we're not going to understand why until after the fact. Hi, Melissa. Adding you to the list right now. You're last on the list, okay? So just be patient. Yes, absolutely, big 1111. It's like you look back and you say thank you, but during it you're like, what the actual F just happened? It takes years. Sometimes it took years for me too, and I'm finally like changing that perspective and seeing it, and it's like, I get it finally. I didn't get it then, but I wasn't able to get it then. I'm able to get it now. Yes. Afterwards, you understand why you had to have the experience. Yeah. But you don't understand it in it, Annie. And so right now, if you let go of the need to understand and you just focus on yourself, your growth, your joy, your happiness, that's what's going to move you forward. Okay. All right. Linda D, you are next. Let's check in and see what Spirit wants you to know about your connection with Rudy. I know you've been a little bit down about it. So Spirit, for Linda D. What do you want her to know about her connection with Rudy? Okay. Hi, Jules. Adding you to the list, although right now you are last, okay? I was hearing, Linda D, up in the air. You feel like things are up in the air. You feel like you're not sure which direction things are going to go with you and Rudy. It feels very unstable right now. But with the King of Wands, and I do get this is his energy, the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is why he's always watching your stories on Insta, because he absolutely wants to be with you. There is this desire for an offer to be together, an offer to come together. He knows that you're his person. Here's the thing though. His third party situation is very tricky. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, I'm feeling like he's having to be very cunning and very tricky to navigate that third party situation, not just because there's people and such things that can get hurt, but because he wants to protect himself. Okay, so it's like, I'm hearing self-preservation and just having to navigate really tricky energies at this time, because he knows he's in a karmic situation that's very toxic for him, but he feels confused about how to move forward. You're a beautiful queen, Linda. Just continue to be the beautiful queen that you are. Let me see what else is coming through. Keep your heart open. Don't chase. You know, the Empress, the queen, does not chase. She attracts. But if you're feeling any sort of level of conflict at this time about if you want to move forward or not with this, just listen to your heart. You know, sometimes taking a break from someone doesn't mean that there's not an opportunity in the future to bring that back around. But if it's causing you a lot of heartache and turmoil, do what's best for you at this time. Because you are a queen, and you don't have to chase, and you don't have to allow anybody or anything to put you in a position where you feel like your needs aren't going to be met. But again, I always kind of get this energy between the two of you. It just feels like it's not soon, and I wish it were sooner. I feel like you are going to get your wish fulfillment, and I feel like there is going to be this in-game energy between the two of you. Again, he knows you're his person. Six of Cups, Page of Cups. He knows it. He knows you're his heart. But unfortunately, he's got a lot of stuff that he is dealing with right now, and that's what's holding him back. Okay? So I wish it was like it's gonna happen today, or it's gonna happen. I do feel like it's gonna happen. It just might take some time. All right? Yeah, he does. But he's confused about how to move forward. That's what it feels like. All right, Linda, I hope that was helpful. Good for you. Good for you. Prissy, if you are still here, you are next. You just kind of wanted, you're feeling the timeline shift, and you want to know what Spirit wants you to know about moving forward. All right, Prissy, let's see. Spirit for Prissy. Oh, it's getting windy. To me, that's a signal that things are going to move forward. Even though right now, this is the card that flew out. You're feeling that fear, and you're feeling sort of not sure what to do. And you might be thinking the worst. Please get yourself out of that thinking, okay? Spirit wants you to really step into your power and know that you have the ability to create anything you and everything that you want for yourself. With the King of Wands coming out, and then we had the Two of Swords and Justice card. So you don't see that things are coming into balance for you, and it's almost like you're thinking the worst, and Spirit's just asking you to shift your energy at this time. You feel the shift, even if there's no physical evidence of it yet. This shift is bringing in so much balance, so much justice, so much happiness into your life. You're going to get the clarity. You're going to get the answers. And you're going to get your wish fulfilled, okay? And so, Prissy, just the main message I'm getting for you is do not focus on what it looks like or appears like or what you're afraid of happening. Shift your mind, shift your thoughts from that. This is a time, the King of Wands coming out too. I'm getting like, if you have anything that you like to do that's like creative or fun for you, this is a really, really important time to step into that, because that's going to shift your energy from this 9 of Swords and the 2 of Swords to just really feeling powerful, feeling abundant, I'm hearing. And that's what's going to bring in everything that you need. Okay. And so this is a really, really important time, Prissy, for you specifically, to get into things that make you happy, to start doing things that bring you joy, happiness. That even could be like exercise, because it's Wands energy. Wands is about taking action. It's take the action. I'm hearing take the action you know you need to take at this time, because that's what's going to end up being everything that you want and need, everything that you're wishing to manifest and bring in for yourself, including work, including connections, including support, could even be love as well. So stand in your power, my friend. Let go of the fear. It's not what it seems. There is a shift. And even though everything is sort of like, I'm hearing no man's land, or you feel like you're in a weird spot, it's actually much better than you expect. But you are dictating the flow of the energy, and what we focus on grows, what we feed grows, what we, where our attention goes, the energy flows. And so Spirit's saying, take your attention off of the 9 of Swords and put your attention on the 9 of Cups, okay? Because Spirit's working it out for you. Spirit's bringing in justice. Spirit's bringing in balance. There's going to be a harmonious resolution and outcome for you. It's going to bring in more abundance. It's going to bring in happiness. Okay? You are supported. It's shifting you into something better. It's shifting you into something that is more just and more balanced for your life. Okay, Jean writing that down. What are his feelings and intention towards you? You're Virgo. Sorry, it's getting busier at the park, so it's getting a little louder. Sorry about that. And Jules, you wrote, would like to spirit about my spiritual journey. Oh, I love that affirmation, Prissy. I always get my 9 of Cups. Oh, I love that. That's a beautiful affirmation for you. I always get my 9 of Cups. Just keep affirming it. Yes, because look, as I'm cutting the deck, the sun's coming out. You will always get your 9 of Cups if you believe that. You will always get your 9 of Cups if you believe it, my friend. Beautiful. All right. Jean XO, let's see. Spirit for Jean at this time. What is her Virgo's current feeling? And he is coming out as divine masculine. Hi, Mary Rose. Adding you to the list right now. You are the last, so just bear with me. Have a great week, Prissy. And I hope that everything starts to flow and open up for you this week, okay? I really do. And let me know. Let me know. All right. So, Jean, Virgo's current feelings towards you. Okay, this is an interesting reading. Definitely your divine masculine, okay? He's moving slow and he's being very, very cautious at this time because he wants to avoid a fight. He wants to avoid an argument. He wants to avoid harsh words. He does love you. The Lovers in the bottom of the deck, okay? But he's also in a situation where he's kind of bound to his current situation. So for right now, it's kind of easier for him to be in that sporadic energy. Hi, Sagittarius Bell, adding you to the list, but you're last at this time, okay? So I have quite a few before you. So with that, you kind of wanted to know, am I supposed to wait? You know, nobody can make that choice or decision for you. If you do wait, as I was shuffling, the star flew out. But you could be waiting a long time. And so it just depends on what you want. There is this energy of being conflicted. And it does look like there is a beautiful, happy outcome between the two of you guys. 11-11, yes. And as you said that, it was 111 on the live timer. I was like, oh, cool, lots of ones. I do think if you wait, it's gonna be what you want, but you might be waiting longer than September, okay? And so Jean XO, it just depends on where you want to be at this point. Does he love you? Yes. Is he divine masculine? Yes. Is he dealing with toxic energies and moving very slow because he wants to avoid a fight? This flew out upside down? Yes. Does he see you as the person he wants to be with? Yes. But the Knight is the slowest moving energy, and so you could be waiting a long time. I wish I could give you a different reading, but that is the energy that I'm picking up, okay? So I send you my love, Jean XO. Do you always, you're never betraying yourself if you choose what makes you happy. Just remember that. Especially if you've been waiting for a long time for someone and they just can't come forward or can't, you know, give you what you are hoping for. Yeah, that's true, Mandy. And I'm not just saying it's true because of my video, but I'm saying it's true because, yeah, sometimes we have to do work and we have contracts to do work with other people first before we can come together. And it is just what we signed up for. It is just what we signed up for. You're welcome, Jean XO. Right, Katie, I think you just wanted a general reading. It is very hard. No, it's very hard. Sorry. I know I'm digging in my shirt, but I have this huge piece of amethyst. And I'm just taking it out. I apologize. I have so many crystals everywhere. It's crazy. Sorry. General reading. Okay. Okay, I see your question, Sagittarius Bell. I got it, but you got to remember you're at the bottom of the list. So I'm going to do the other readings first, and then I will get to your question. General reading, Spirit, for K. For KD, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying K, I'm thinking K, so maybe K is gonna pop up too. Okay, Spirit for KD. What do you want KD to know at this time? Offers, money, good things, more abundance, and I know that's what you've been praying for and asking for. Yeah, there's something coming in. Ooh, this is good. Spirit, anything else you want KD to know? Oh my goodness, KD, okay. There is a beautiful new beginning. I'm going to start with this because it's the major arcana. Some sort of offer, support, stability, communication that brings more abundance and stability to your life, especially your home life. So this could be a new job. This could be a raise. This could be just unexpected money coming in. But you literally got all positive cards here. You're entering into a new abundance cycle is what I'm hearing for you. And things are really going to start to move forward quickly. You could get evidence of this in the next 8 days or by like the 8th of July. This offer could be coming in. More money could be coming in. More abundance could be coming in. But it's like what you've been hoping for, what you've been waiting for, what you've been wishing for is what I'm hearing. Yeah. If there's been any financial instability, that's stabling out. And it's going to be just a really beautiful time of celebration and abundance because you've got the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Your prayers are being answered. You've manifested something really, really powerful for you. Honestly, with the 3, so I did the 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and then we've got the 3 of Pentacles underneath with the 9 of Pentacles. This could be a new job. So pay attention for new jobs or new job offers or opportunities because it's literally going to be everything that you want. Everything that you want at the time in your life that's going to bring you financial stability and financial abundance in a way that you've never achieved it before. But it's going to be really, really good for your home life, okay? So really beautiful energy. Very exciting. Things are moving forward for you. I think it is on one side of me, not this much. Yes, Mandy, I agree. I really struggled when I really like tapped into my intuition and started just like picking up more things. I really struggled because I knew things that I didn't want to know about people, about situations, about the world, and it really kind of I just really feel like it is hard for sure, Mandy. It is hard. All right. So Mandy, it's actually your turn. So let's tap into the energy of why your person, sorry, he's not your person, why your ex's new person does not want to talk to you. Spirit, do you want to give Mandy insight into why her ex's new person doesn't want to talk to her? Huh, that's interesting. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting. I think they're not talking to you because they want to avoid a fight. They want to avoid an argument. They see you as competition. And it's almost like it's easier for them to kind of run away and just not communicate at all. Because I feel like if they do communicate, This person may say things that are like mean or harsh or rude just because they feel like you are the competition. They feel like you are the competition for your ex. Even if you don't want to be with, yes, that's exactly what you are picking up on is what is here. It's clear that she feels threatened that you could be like what breaks them up. And so it's easier for her to avoid you than for her to, I'm hearing, let her true colors show. This is very interesting because she may like to him. You know how sometimes like people, when we're like dating people and we first meet and all that stuff, we won't let like our true self show out. We kind of just put on our best face. You know, we put on the best filters of what we want people to think we are and what we want people to like see us as. You know, it's like putting your best foot forward or wanting to make a really good impression, right? And I feel like she's not, just with these cards coming out, like she's probably, yes, the mask, absolutely the mask. She's probably not exactly what she seems, but she wants to keep that facade up because that's what she thinks that he likes. And so because of that, you are the competition. And so that's why she doesn't want to speak with you. There is a level of jealousy and insecurity here. But what I'm getting for you, Mandy, is that it may not even just be like she would feel this way around anybody. It's not so much directed towards you, if that makes sense. Like you're just the person who's a potential threat to her in this moment. But I feel like as a person, just in general, she probably has a lot of insecurity. And so she's probably one of those women that doesn't have many women friends. And that's not to say that there's women without women friends who are not jealous of other women. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's other women who don't have women friends because they view the other woman as a competition. And so, and that's exactly, you're just being happy with you, shining your light because your energy is coming out as the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, which is like, you're really stable and solid within who you are. You know who you are. I feel like this person struggles with who they are because you've got this like very imbalanced energy. You've got the Five of Wands. So she struggles to keep up with the facade. She struggles internally with who she is versus who she wants the world to see her as. With when the Tower comes out for a person's energy, they're a very chaotic person. And I'm not saying this to be cruel to her in any way. I'm just saying the energy within her, around her, is chaotic. And that's why she avoids you. Which is sad. It is sad. It's, you know, she doesn't have a great sense of herself. And sometimes it takes years to learn that. And sometimes some people will never learn that. But you are solid and stable within yourself, and she sees and knows that about you, and that's why it's threatening to her. So for you though, Mandy, I wouldn't take it personally at all, just because I feel like she is the type who everything is competition. She views everything as a threat. Everything is competition for her. Yeah, that's not healthy. But you know what? That's your ex's lesson to learn. And for you, I think it's good that she avoids you. Sometimes it's better if someone is self-aware enough to know that they will cause drama And so that's why they're avoiding situations that put them in drama. That's actually a good thing, you know? So, oh, Mandy, I feel like I need to cleanse. I'm going to hold my selenite. Because her energy is bothering me. Like it's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. She's someone I would not want to be around. That's just me personally. Okay, cleansing that up. All right, Dodgers, you're next. it bothers me too. She's someone I would not want to be around. Some people just don't understand that they just create and cause chaos. And it's not good. But again, if she's avoiding you, that's actually a great thing for you. It's like a rejection is God's protection. For sure. For sure. All right, Dodgers. You wanted a general reading, Spirit. For Dodgers. Big transformation energy. Let's see what this is. Ooh. I like that together. Yes, I saw that, and I'm definitely gonna watch. For some reason, Jean, I thought it was last night, and so I was like, kept checking, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's not on. And then I saw the date, and I was like, oh, that's why. Okay. So Dodgers, this is actually a really good reading for you. With the Death card and the Seven of Cups, it's like there's the death of an illusion. Something that you were not clear about, something that you were foggy about, something that it's like there's a clear choice, a clear decision, a clear transformation of a situation. And so what I'm getting for you with the Three of Wands coming out too is like, stay focused on what you want at this time, because you're manifesting a lot of abundance. Any sort of energy that was confusing for you in the past, it's clearing up. There's clarity coming into your life. There's clarity coming into your situation. There's clarity coming into everything. There's a huge transformation of, because it's a Death card, it's like the things that you were kind of held in the dark about. The mysteries, the things that were not unseen or things that were not known to you are now being revealed. The sun's coming in, it's illuminating everything. This is going to really help you to focus on manifesting your greatest dreams and desires. So you're in a very, very powerful position right now, Dodgers, to see through illusions, see the truth of things, and bring yourself into a lot of abundance. This could be money, this could be connections with others, this could be abundance in all forms, because you have the rabbit here, which represents fertility. But whatever cycle, because to me death is about a cycle ending, a big cycle ending, a big transformation ending. Whatever cycle that you've been in where things have just sort of been a little bit confusing or a little bit unclear, that cycle is shifting out, and you're gonna have a clear pathway to the manifestations that you want in your life at this time, bringing in more abundance, bringing in stability, and bringing in kind of like, I'm hearing like a feast. Like there's so many blessings coming into your life at this time. It may take you by surprise, but it's also going to help you to really kind of level up and be in your power. So really beautiful energy for you, Dodgers. All right. Big transformation energy that's bringing in a lot of abundance and blessings. All right. Chazzy, if you are still here, Chazzy's channel, you had a general reading just kind of about your business, the business that you're starting. So let's get into that. Spirit for Chazzy. Woo. Okay, so your business is going to be very successful. We have the 9 of Cups, the Emperor that flew out, with the 3 of Cups, okay? And so, oh good, you're welcome, Dodgers. I'm glad that you're here to hear your reading. So yeah, to me this is big success, big happiness, celebrating the harvest, celebrating success. You might start to reap the rewards and benefits for your success of the business. 3 months time, but I'm actually hearing fall, like around the fall solstice. That's when you're going to start to see really the abundance blossom for you. But there is a message here. Stay in your power. You are the leader. You are the emperor or the empress of this business. And so as long as you stay in your power and you take the lead and you don't allow yourself to be swayed by anybody else's opinions of what you should do, you know what you should do, trust your guidance, trust spirit, trust yourself. That's what's going to be ultimately hugely successful and good for you. Okay? So that was your reading, Chazzy. Simple and to the point, but I do feel like there's a lot of success and happiness. Your cup is going to overflow with abundance, joy, happiness, everything, victory, as I'm cutting the deck again. Big blessings coming for you. Public recognition, rewards. Again, that 6 of Wands energy is about success. And so you're coming into a big successful cycle in your life. Your business is going to be very successful. Could be around that harvest season, the fall season, the autumn, the equinox, when things really start to move forward for you. But just always stay in your power. Okay? Liz D. Hey, Shay, adding you to the list. Right now you are last. So just bear with me. Liz D, you are next. After Liz is Cynthia. So Cynthia, if you have a question, let me know. Spirit for Liz. Got the Strength card. Ooh, Liz. You are the only one so far that had all major arcanas. You got the Strength card. You've got Justice, and you've got the Chariot. If you are in any legal matters, I gotta say it because it's coming through. Holy crap. Everything is gonna work out in your favor. You're gonna get more money, more support, a big settlement. However that resonates for you, everything is working out in your favor. Skills are being balanced. Justice is on your side. So right now, you're just being asked to stay strong, stand in your integrity, because you have a huge victory. You are overcoming obstacles. You're balancing out in your life anything that was unjust or unfair. This also could be about money. So if you say you lost a job, you're coming into a new job that brings you even more money, more abundance, and more blessings. Say this was a relationship that you got hurt by. You're coming into an even better relationship that's going to bring in everything that you desire, because the World was the card that you're coming into this incredible new cycle. Justice is yours. Balance is yours. Leveling up is yours. Victory is yours. Stay balanced, stay strong, Sometimes I'm hearing that expression. Sometimes it's darkest before the dawn. And so you're just meant to continue to persevere, but know that the scales are being balanced in your favor and that you're going to get a lot of victories and blessings. Money, success, happiness, public recognition. If someone slandered you, if someone spoke illy on your name, truth is coming out, balance is coming back. There's a lot of beautiful energy here. This also could be an energy of like, if you have like some sort of platform, or you do something in the public eye, big public recognition, fame, being seen, being known, because of the energy that is here. So just be ready. And again, with the strength card coming out, could be about Leo season, could be Cancer season because you had the Chariot. With Justice could be Scorpio season because it's 11. Libra or Scorpio season, but it's like, I don't even know how to describe how I feel right now. I literally feel like I'm floating on top of the world right now with that energy. So please don't worry about a thing. I'm hearing to tell you, just know that it's like you're coming full circle and you're landing out on top. Your DM is hiding. Oh, that's me too, Liz. Mine's Cancer, Sun, Leo rising, and Libra moon. My big three are Libra, Leo, and Cancer too. Awesome. So that's beautiful, Liz. Super, super excited. Okay. Oh, okay, Cynthia, I don't know if you went to get water or not. I feel like this card is meant to be part of your reading because I looked at it as I was saying your name. So there is some level of healing, temperance. Let's see. Cynthia, guidance for the week. Okay. And I see the stress because we got the 5 of Wands, but Spirit is saying you're navigating it. Stay balanced. Use caution, but there's healing coming in. There's a lot of healing coming in, okay? You're welcome, Liz. Because I'm just drawn to the crown. And the healing that's gonna come in, look at this, my friend. Oh, snap. You got the 9 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, which is 10 Pentacles. This healing brings in like great abundance, great wealth. I love it. I love it for you, Cynthia. So really, there's so much abundance coming in. What I'm hearing for you is just, even though you're in stressful times, don't let your energy get pulled into the stress. Like, do everything that you can this week for yourself to stay balanced, to use moderation, to water is very important. Drink the water. Drink all the water you need. Even being around water can be very healing for you, very soothing for your spirit. And this is what's going to help bring in all of this beautiful abundance. I'm so excited for you, my friend. Just trust, Cynthia. You're on the right path. Nancy, you were next. Sorry, Nancy. Because you were next, I had to just finish the reading. And Rob, thank you so much. If you want a reading, let me know. I will do it if time permits and if my battery doesn't die, but I think it's on full charge right now because I have the battery backup. Oh, battery backup is dead, but I think I had a full charge, so let me check real quick. I'm gonna go faster just because I probably got about 50% battery life. All right, Nancy. You are next. You are next. I know, that's pretty funny how you two come in all the time like that. I've noticed that too. All right. Let's see. Nancy, general reading or a specific question? And Kai. Hi, Kai. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining the live. If you want a reading, I will add you to the list. What may happen, guys, is that I might have to like come back on in like an hour, but I'm gonna get through as many as I can. General reading. The sun as I'm cutting the deck, Nancy. So you're really in a successful cycle right now. Is what I'm hearing. Especially in terms of finances and abundance. There's just a lot of money coming in and it keeps flying. But there is a message here. I'm hearing two things. Use your resources wisely, but also sometimes when we're like in this successful cycle, right, Nancy, we'll take on everything. We'll be like, oh yeah, I could do that. I could do this. I could do that. I could do this. And we'll almost like overdo it and create instability for ourselves because our energy is being scattered in too many different things. And so what I'm getting for you is just really, you are in this cycle of success. You're in this cycle of great abundance, financial independence, but do what you can to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Don't overdo it. Don't overcommit yourself to anything. It's not so much that it's like, I'm not getting overspend, but sometimes, like, again, when we're in a very successful cycle and we have a lot of money and a lot of everything flowing into us, we almost take on too much. We'll juggle too many things. And Spirit is saying the key to your success right now, Nancy, is to remain balanced, have a good work-life play balance, you know, because you gotta work, rest, play, enjoy yourself. There should be a good balance for you at this time. And just not taking on too many things at once. You're strong enough to handle this time, but I'm just getting a thing with your energy and like not overexpending your energy, because that's going to throw you out of balance and it's going to start to like, could cause some other issues for you. Let me see what else. Anything else you want to bring through? Yeah. So this also, and this is a really strange message, but this also may be a time where it's like you need to take a vacation or you need to travel just to kind of prioritize your self-care and pour into yourself more. Overall, the energy is really good. There just is this general message of balancing work, rest, and play, not taking on too much, and really make sure that you're prioritizing yourself and your needs. And that could be by traveling or taking a vacation too. So work hard, play hard, rest hard. That's what I'm getting. It's a nice energy for you, Nancy, though. Flying to Miami. Oh, yes. Enjoy, Nancy. Beautiful energy for you, Nancy. All right, big 1111. My friend, it is your turn. After big 1111 is Claire, then Violet Crow, then Betsy, then Alex, then She Who Is Me, then Rebecca, then Jean W, then MPLS Molly, then Tasha, then Christy, then Antonia, then Melissa, then Jules, then Mary Rose, then Sagittarius Bell, then Shay, and then Rob and Kay, or Kai, if they are still here. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's see. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Money, abundance, offers. I love that this card has been coming out a lot today. There is big money coming with the King of Pentacles. Spirit, what else do you want big 1111 to know? Okay. Clarify that for me. Big 1111. Okay. So something that you've been kind of patiently waiting on is finally manifesting. That's the reading that I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm getting. And it's going to be more than you bargained for, because I'm just drawn to whatever offer, whatever you've been hoping to manifest, whatever you've been patiently waiting on. I'm looking at all of these grapes and all of this like abundance. There's so much abundance coming in. Four of Pentacles, it's going to bring in more stability. But there is a message here of you might have to wait a little bit longer with the Knight of Pentacles under the Four of Pentacles. It's like it's on its arrival, but this is a slow moving energy. Okay, so there is a ton of abundance coming in. Look how many cards you got with Pentacles. There's a ton of abundance coming in. You're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Little bit longer. It is on its approach. It is on its arrival to you, and it's gonna be more than worth the wait, because you're coming into the King of Pentacles, which is great money, great success. Okay. It's almost like you're being asked to rest before the big manifestation comes. Rest, get stable, ground your energy before all the blessings pour in. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you right now. But it's good. Because look, top of the deck, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is coming. Abundance in all. The lions must nap. Yes, and as you say that, I've got the Strength card with the lion. Which also represents Leo. Leo energy, Leo season. Leo season can be significant. Leo season can be when everything really takes off in a big way. Much abundance, much good coming in though. Claire, you are next. Yeah, I bet. I mean, how long is it from where you're at to Chicago? Big 1111. Okay. All right, Betsy. And I'm so sorry. And sometimes we need those moments to have a meltdown, okay? So understand sometimes we just need the vent. We need that. Anything Spirit wants you to hear about me or the yang to my yin. Okay. Got it. Spirit for Claire at this time. What do you want her to know? And what do you want her to know about her person? And is this related to her person or not? So interesting. Okay. 2 hours with the energy of that city is wild. Yes. Oh, yeah, no. I can imagine. Big 1111. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to bring through? Okay. So, Claire, oh my God, so much wanted to come through. I feel like you're kind of in this space right now. I'm not really being sure what to do, because there's a lot that you can't see. It's like almost like Spirit is purposely keeping you in the dark about certain things. And it's confusing you. But what I'm getting is that all of these things are really just part of your healing path, your healing journey, your spiritual evolution. And also part of the path of the healing between you and your divine counterpart. And I'll get into that in a minute as to why I'm saying that. With Temperance and the Two of Pentacles coming out, again, there is just an energy of needing to balance everything in your life right now. And I'm not just getting the Two of Pentacles as finances. I'm getting it like the physical world. Just balancing everything. Balancing your spiritual energy with everything else that's going on in your life. And the reason why I say that is because here's all the other stuff that came out, okay? It's a lot. You've been in this cycle of like having to be independent and kind of be in your own energy and stand on your own for a while. And there's been a lot of disappointment when it comes to you and your divine counterpart. And this person absolutely is your divine counterpart. But it's like he never makes you the offers that you want him to make. And it's been a really heavy, difficult cycle between the two of you. And again, there's this energy of mirroring each other. Because to me, the Eight of Cups and Moon energy is very similar. Especially coming out when the two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. It's like all of these things are the moon. So you guys are absolutely mirroring each other and sort of feeling the same. I'm hearing push and pull. But what it's doing again is it's part of the overall healing journey between the two of you. That's going to bring in this communication. It's going to bring in this new beginning. It's going to bring in a fresh start. It's going to bring in resurrection. And so really, Three of Wands at the bottom, just keep focusing on what you do want. Keep seeing the end game. Keep seeing what that life is going to look like. Because although you've been patient for a long time and you don't see the results yet, you will have them with the sun coming out. And it could be as soon as Leo season. So yeah, woo! It feels very intense, Claire. The energy feels very intense. I'm glad that was reassuring for you. Yeah, there's movement happening. And to me, like the Ace of Swords with the Judgment card is such an energy of like resurrection and like rebirth and sort of being on the same page. And I think that's everything that you've been through, both of you individually, has been so that the two of you can come together and have that fresh start while you're sort of on the same page and in alignment with each other's energy. There's like a clarity there that's coming through, which is beautiful. So yeah. All right, Violet Crow. Okay, got the 20% battery, so I'm gonna go fast. Violet Crow, you wanted a general reading, I think? Or no, I don't know if you wanted a general reading or not, but this is what I'm getting. There's a huge energy shift between you and your divine masculine that brings in a big wish fulfillment. You are also getting movement with your situation with your divine counterpart. You could even see things shift as soon as by the end of this month. Okay? Because of the star card, it's like your wishes are being fulfilled, your prayers are being answered. There's some level of miracle that's taking place. That's happening between you and your divine masculine energy. That's bringing in this beautiful new energy of happiness, victory, success after a time of big conflict, big defeat, or separation. Hi, Dinesha, adding you to the list. But I am sort of on 20% battery, so leave me a question and I'm gonna come back on in like an hour. I'll just charge the battery a little bit and then finish everybody's readings. Your person does watch you from afar or does keep tabs on you, and it's kind of waiting for the best time to approach you to come back together. This is what I'm getting for you, Violet Crow. So just know that there is divine intervention happening in this connection between you and your person, bringing you from the Five of Swords to the Six of Wands, and bringing in union. Okay, keep glowing, keep doing what you're doing, keep shining your light, keep being the highest version of yourself. Yes, I will pull cards for your new unknown home, Tanesha. And like I said, if the battery dies, I'm gonna come back on because I have plenty of time today. And my daughter's with her dad for Father's Day, so I'll just charge the battery back up and then we'll come back on, okay? And I'll finish everybody's reading on the list. So just beautiful energy for you, Violet Crow, of wish fulfillment and happiness. It does absolutely feel like there is union energy happening between you and your person. And again, you're just meant to continue to stand in your power, shine your light, be the highest version of yourself. That's what's bringing you into alignment with everything that you desire. All right. So I send you my love. Awesome. Yeah, you look at you. I'm cutting the deck. You got the Judgment Rebirth card too. A lot of union energy coming in. All right, Betsy. What does Spirit want you to know right now? Let's tap into that, okay? Yes, and I'll post in the community page too when I'm going to come back on live. I'll just take a short break just to make sure everything charges so I can finish up. All right. Spirit, what do you want Betsy to know at this time? Okay. So Betsy, there is a new opportunity coming to you. It does look like it's in terms of financial wealth, because you have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. In this situation, things are going to move very quickly, but success may take a long time and a lot of work. Okay? This could be through an authority figure or a King of Swords type of figure. Someone who's very logical, but they're going to be very honest. I'm getting what you see is what you get. Like, there's no BS with this person, and they definitely want to help you and support you. And all the work that you put into this situation, even though it might take some time, it's going to be worth it in the end, because it's going to bring you joy, happiness, satisfaction. This even could be about love, although I'm not feeling it's love, but I'm just feeling more of a sense of you getting some sort of offer, some sort of support from someone in your life that is meant to help you at this time, that helps you to kind of build and create the life of your dreams, the life that you truly want and desire for yourself. And so right now, Betsy, you are in this energy, okay? You are in the heaviness of how much you've had to carry, all the burdens, all the responsibilities, all the weight of the world on your shoulders. And you don't really see how it's going to end. And your emotions are sort of taking control at this time. I'm putting you in this space where you're just feeling really hopeless. But Spirit is letting you know there is a turnaround for you. There is big success and there is big healing. You are going to overcome these obstacles. Sometimes God tests its, strongest soldiers. And I know you've been in this testing phase, in this period for a long time. You're just asked to hold on. And I'm literally hearing that song from Wilson Phillips. Hold on for one more day. Just hold on. Hold on because you are healing. Hold on because you're coming into happiness and joy. Hold on because Spirit has got your back. Just trust and have faith at this time. You are going to move beyond this cycle. You are going to move out of the confusion. You are going to move beyond the heavier energies. There was one more card that flew. It was the devil. You are going to move beyond this, okay? So there's so many blessings and so much good coming into you. There are new beginnings. There is happiness on the other side of where you're currently at. And it'll be long-term happiness that nothing and no one can take away from you. Slow and steady, my friend. Slow and steady. And you're going to live the life of your dreams. You're going to live a life that brings you a lot of happiness and fulfillment. You will. There's many new beginnings in all areas of your life coming in for you. Keep going, okay? Love you, Betsy. And I'm so sorry. I know how much you've been through, but the cycle is about to shift out. You're about to end it. You're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, Alex, you wanted a general reading? Spirit for Alex. Ooh, Alex. Okay. Sorry, it's getting windy. Beautiful Alex. Okay. So things have been sort of stuck for a while. This could be in love. All right. But with the Eight of Wands coming out next to the Hanged Man, there's movement taking place. Stuck energy, anything that wasn't clear to you, anything that was in limbo is moving out. And I do feel this is around love. And this is why. You'll see why in just a second. Your person does want to be with you. And with the Page of Swords, it's like they're peeping on you from a distance. They're looking at you from a distance. wanting to make an offer of commitment and balance, wanting to apologize. Because look, you've got the Lovers and the Star. And I gotta cover up the boobs on the Star too, sorry. They understand that this is real love and that this is everything. You are everything that they want. And so what has been stuck, what has been in limbo is going to start moving forward, okay? Give me 1 second. Gotta get the cards out for you. The advice to you is let him come forward with an offer, with an apology. Let this person come towards you, okay? Beautiful reading though. Hi, Fafa love. I'm gonna add you to the list, but my battery's low, so I might have to come back on. Yeah, but this is my husband card as I'm cutting the deck. Like, the two of you will be together. So beautiful energy for you, Alex. All right. She Who Is Me wanted a general reading. Spirit, you're welcome. For She Who Is Me, Spirit. Yes, I added you to the list, but I'm gonna have to come back on and finish the list because I don't think that I'm gonna finish, unfortunately. I think my battery's gonna die beforehand, so I'll do a part 2. Right. Oh! She Who Is Me. Okay. So if you see this reading, I don't know if you're still here, but if you see this reading, we get the Nine of Wands for you. This is the Wounded Warrior card. It's like the final perseverance. You've been through it for a long time. The struggle has been real for you, but understand something's freeing up here that's going to help you to walk away. It's going to help you to move forward. You're letting go of this wounded warrior energy and just walking into better times. For you, She Who Is Me, really trust your intuition because you are absolutely being divinely guided. Listen to yourself because that's what's going to create new beginnings for you in your life. There's beautiful new beginnings, beautiful new opportunities coming in that are gonna like help free you from whatever burdens and whatever heaviness you have had to experience in your life, okay? So really the message for you is just to really trust your intuition at this time. Jules, there's still probably 10 before you, so you're probably going to be on the second video, okay? All right, Rebecca, who is having a 3rd birthday in like a week. I'm going to just pull a quick card for you since you did join. Then after Rebecca is Jean W. And then Molly, then Tasha, then Christy, then Antonia, then Melissa, then Jules, then Mary Rose, then Sagittarius Bell, then Shay Shay, then Rob, then Kay, then Dinesha. That is the current list, and like I said, I will put in the community page when I'm coming back on. It's probably going to be about another hour, only because I just want to make sure the phone is charged enough to finish the readings. All right. So Rebecca had the 9 of Swords energy. All right. Have a wonderful day for the people. Happy Father's Day. Enjoy your wonderful day. But Rebecca, there's a shift. If you've been feeling depressed, if you've been feeling sad, there's a big shift happening. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is on your favor, and the sun is coming in. So anything that you've been worried about, Rebecca, it's going to work out absolutely beautifully for you. It's going to work out in your favor. This is a time to just trust and have faith that the universe is moving your life forward. And what's really cool is like you go from the 9 to the 10. So you're ending this heavy cycle and moving into a beautiful new cycle that brings in a lot of happiness and success and abundance for you. All right, Rebecca, that was your reading. If you see the video later, you will get your reading. All right, Jean, I got to get one card and then it's your turn. All right, Jean, what did you want to know? I don't think I wrote down your question, so I apologize. Just let me know what question you have so I can do your reading. I think Molly had a love question. Looking for love guidance. Yep, got that. Work. Is the situation over? As I am saying that, I see the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So from that, I would say no, but let's tap in a little bit further. Spirit for Jean and her work situation right now. She wants to know if the situation is over. Okay. I'm reading this two different ways. If you choose to stay, things are going to balance out for you. They are going to improve, but it does require you to really stand in your power and be independent. Speak your truth, communicate everything that you need. And don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Here is the other message that I'm getting though. If you're wanting to move on, there's a beautiful new opportunity that's going to come and replace your current situation, and it's going to be even better for you. All right, Claire, love you. Have a beautiful Father's Day with your dad, and happy Sunday. And so really what I'm getting for you is it's like there is this energy. Love you too, big 1111. Have a beautiful Father's Day. Enjoy. Have a great Sunday. With the Page of Wands, it's like this is my good news card. And I'm feeling for you, it's good news all the way around. If you choose to stay, there's balance and justice. If you choose to leave, there's balance and justice. If you decide you want to look into other options and other situations, you're going to get more than you currently have. If you decide to stay in your current situation, Jean, you're just being asked to speak up and stand up on your own behalf. This could be a lesson for you, I'm hearing. And when you do, that's when everything's going to shift and balance out. So overall, I'm hearing that no, your current work situation is not over. Especially with the star on the bottom, it's a wish fulfillment. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like you get to kind of have the choice of what you want. I'm hearing the pick of the litter. Like you get to choose whatever you want at this time. And so I do think that there's going to be a favorable outcome for you in your current situation. But if you decide you want to move in a different direction, that's going to be highly favorable for you too. So Spirit's just kind of letting you know, like, whatever you want at this time, you're going to get your justice. You did 10. Okay, good. I think there is going to be justice for you, especially with justice coming out. I don't think it's the end of the situation just yet. But again, if you choose that you want to move in a different direction, there could be more abundance for you making a different choice, if that makes any sense. Like, it's like there's no wrong choice for you. You got the Magician. Whatever you decide for yourself is going to work out beautifully for you. Okay? Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily that you need to leave right now either. It's just there's a lot of opportunities and a lot of abundance that wants to come into you. Okay? Right, MPLS Molly. But whenever you are ready to leave, just understand that you'll be bringing in more abundance for you, Jean. It's like the universe has totally got your back and you are fully supported, okay? So there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, just with the fact that justice came out, all I'm getting is that there's justice in your favor. That could be a yes, just because you got the Four of Wands. So that is a card of abundance, happiness, success, celebration. So that looks like a yes, especially because the Eight of Wands is there too. But it feels good. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel negative. Just want to tell you, I don't have a... Okay, so Shay, you might end up being on the second video. So please pay attention to that. I'm just going to write general question. Just because my battery is about to die, but I am going to come back on in about an hour and do the second part of the reading. So Molly, I'm going to do yours now. Molly, Wheel of Fortune. You want to know about love. Let's see what Spirit wants you to bring in. There is something fated coming. That's good. I'm glad the negativity has... I feel like there is a new person coming in, but it does require you to leave the past behind, Molly, okay? With the Eight of Cups, it's like you got to let go of the past to bring in this new energy. And you're highly intuitive. And so really, really trust your intuition at this time too, because you are being guided. You're being divinely guided towards this new love partner. Let me see if I can pull up anything. Interestingly enough, though, it could be a new love with a past partner because the Judgment card came out. So sometimes the Eight of Cups just means letting go of past emotions. If there's something that was highly emotionally charged for you, a situation, Molly, that really hurt your heart, Spirit's just asking you to let go of it. Let go, forgive, let God, because once you do, that's going to shift the energy. It's going to bring in communication, and it's going to sort of bring in this energy of a new beginning, of a rebirth coming in. So beautiful, beautiful energy coming in for you, Molly. I do feel that there is love. And if there was a third party situation, that's clearing out because you've got this Ace of Swords. So there's this new energy that's coming in to either an existing connection or a brand new connection. But either way that this resonates for you, with the World coming out, it's like you've ended a karmic cycle. You've learned the lessons. And so I'm just getting like forgive and release, because that's what's going to bring in the love and everything else that you want at this time. All right. And you're welcome, Jean. All right, Tasha, you are next. Tasha, let's see. Ooh, Tasha, you are getting a wish fulfillment. Let's see what this is about. Okay. So what I'm getting is there's a decision that's been made in your favor. With the Star and the... Sorry, I'm just trying to hold these down so that they can fly. With the Star and the Hierophant, it's like there is a decision that was made in your favor. This could be related to a person. This could be related to a job. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. But you're going to get good news and communication this week. And it's been what you've been praying for, what you've been hoping for, and what you've been wishing for. So there is something really, really good that brings in a lot more peace, a lot more balance, and brings in a really positive resolution. Definitely could be related to love, because this is my husband card. But things are moving forward in the right direction is what I'm hearing for you. And so just enjoy this time of a beautiful wish fulfillment for you, Tasha. Beautiful energy coming in. Christy, I think if you are still here, message from your DM. Okay. Spirit for Christy. What do you want her to know? Message from her DM. Ooh. He's thinking about you. With the Page of Cups, he may be communicating soon. There does feel like an energy of union here. Okay. And these are the three that flew out. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You're just being asked to be patient and wait for him to come and approach you. But this is like twin flame energy, wanting union, wanting to come together, wanting a future together, thinking about the future, and wanting to communicate their heart and soul. Again, be patient. Things are working out. You are manifesting this because you are stepping into more of your Empress energy, where you're trusting more. And so just remember, the Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. And it's going to be a very beautiful and very, very abundant time for you, Christy. And I'm glad that you're feeling it, because that's just confirmation of what's to come. Look at that victory. Huge victory for you. You're going to get what you want. There's going to be a successful outcome. Just continue to trust. All right, Antonia, if you are still here, you usually want a general reading. I'm going to go quickly. You're welcome, Christy. Antonia, Spirit, what do you want Antonia to know? Four of Wands. Antonia, you are coming into a lot of happiness. Okay, so Antonia, there is a partner coming in. I know I've been saying this because I've been picking it up. There is a partner coming in. You might be confused about who this is, and you may have multiple options, because you've got the Lovers, which is a card of choice, and you've got the Seven of Cups, which is sometimes about options. This is a time to really trust your heart and trust your intuition, Antonia. But the love that you have always wanted and desired is coming into you now. And they're coming in hot. They're coming in hot. They're coming in fast. All right. And so during this time, where you may have more than one romantic offer or option, just listen to your intuition, listen to your heart and soul about the right direction to choose. But you are going to choose the right person. With the Ten of Cups here and the Four of Wands, your heart will make the right choice for you. All right, so just know that this person is in game. This is like the love of a lifetime coming in. This is someone that you are actually going to marry. With the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers, I do get that as marriage. Again, though, there could be multiple options and offers. Or this person comes in very hot and heavy. Just trust your intuition. You are divinely guided. You will make the right choice. All right. Oh, that's beautiful for you, though. So much love coming in for you, Antonia. It's really coming. Yeah, look at this as I'm cutting the deck, the Knight of Cups. It is coming. The love that you have always wanted and desired in your life is coming, my friend. Okay? And it's going to heal any heartache from the past or any disappointment in love. And you've manifested this. So you deserve that. Absolutely, you deserve it. No, Jules, you did not miss your reading. Melissa, you are next. If you are here, I'm going to do a general reading for you just because of time purposes. Spirit, you're after Melissa, Jules, if I can get to it before the phone dies, okay? So, ooh, Melissa, you got the sun and the moon flying out. That's nice. I'm glad, Antonia. And you've got the King of Cups, which is my husband card. So, Melissa, I'm just getting overall that the current situation that you are in